Joanne and her family behind, and now we have moved on to Port Macquarie. How exciting. This place looks amazing. We're only going to be here for the day. We're just coming up for a coffee, some lunch, and to get a park on the beach, which we managed to get an amazing park. And yeah, just check out the sights here before moving on to our next stop to stay the night somewhere. But where that is, we do not know at the moment. We are just taking this day by day and having a ball. Alright, let's go check out Port Macquarie. Pasta by the beach today, yummo. That's it. No more. Arrived to Tacking Point Lighthouse, and it is a very cute little lighthouse. This lighthouse isn't your normal big tall thing. It's just a kind of a small building with a little tiny baby lighthouse, but it's worthwhile coming look at it, and the views are amazing. So check this out. Now in Newcastle, and I just had to do a 7-Eleven breakfast run. Look at this, a large coffee, $3. Now, where can you go wrong?
Well, it's not the best coffee.
Shh, don't tell anyone it's not the best coffee. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's $3. It's cheap. I got myself a Sanger, and we are ready to start our day. So now to cook breakfast, so I'm happy. Just about to do the Remora walk, but then we found out that they won't let the doggies on here, so we're going to have to rethink this walk. That's kind of sucks. Stumbled across this radar house, which house with defence, built in 1942. Look at this, and it looks amazing. It's so cool. I think a few people are living here now, a few squatters, but yeah, very interesting. And you can just walk on up to it. It doesn't cost anything, and you look around, and it looks fantastic. There's holes in the ground over here. I would have loved to have seen pictures of it. I haven't seen any photos of it yet from its original state, but I'm going to have to look that up. Alright guys, well I'm going to go back to exploring. One thing that I've noticed about Newcastle is it has a very big San Francisco about it. The houses, it's very, very San Francisco. No, we're not going for a swim. We're down Newcastle Beach, and it's absolutely beautiful down here. You've got the bars behind us, which I've just filmed, and people surfing, and it's, yeah, just even if you're not going to go for a swim, it's worthwhile just to come check it out. Did we finally make it to Sydney? We're at the caravan park now. We'll take the seatbelt off and finally go to the toilet. Where are we staying? Let's have a look. Ooh. This looks interesting. We're here at the Shirley Caravan Park, which is in Sydney, and it is so close to the CBD, it is not funny. I could not believe there was a caravan park this close to the CBD, and it's quite nice. It's got everything you need. There's no swimming pool, but it's good to stay here if you want to go check out the city. Rather than taking the van into the city, we thought we'd just catch an Uber, and we could have the whole day in the city. So I'm looking forward to going to the city, checking it all out, and then coming back in an Uber, and then staying at this caravan park. Alright guys, well, let's go explore Sydney. We've just been dropped off by an Uber, which is Twyla's very first Uber she's ever been in Sydney. We are literally underneath the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So we've been dropped off here. We're about to walk around all of the harbour. We're going to go see the Opera House. We're going to look back on this side to get a nice photo of the Sydney Harbour Bridge and spend the day down here. Then we're going to head through the city and check out the rest of it. So it's going to be a big day for Twyla and a big day for us. Twyla's just getting a bit rehydrated right now, having water. We're just under the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and you don't often get to have a sneak peek inside the bridge. Didn't even know this existed. But in there, it looks like they've got all their maintenance stuff and all the rest of it. And this is underneath the bridge, if you ever want to look underneath it. So that's what it looks like. They've got a lot of works going on here at the moment, but otherwise, pretty cool still. So this would have to be one of my favourite walks to do in Sydney. Get dropped off of the rocks, start over here, walk under the bridge, and then walk your way around the bay to the other side where the Sydney Opera House is. And you can get the best photos. So this is a recommendation, definitely for me. This is amazing and it looks just spectacular. Arrived to the Museum of Contemporary Arts in Australia, and this museum is one of my favourite museums in Sydney. So I'm telling you right now, you've got to come here if you come to Sydney. And even better, once you go through it all and you make your way to the top, there is a bar, so you can have a drink, you can have something to eat, and you can enjoy what you've just seen. But they have some amazing pieces in here, so make sure you check it out. Come into the museum to check it out. They're constantly changing the exhibitions. It is absolutely beautiful, and even better, it's all free. So Adam's waiting out the front with Twyla while I have a look around, and then we'll just have to do the swapperoonie so you can come in and check it out too. But I tell you, every time I come here, they have such amazing exhibitions. I love it. We're now down at the wharf. This is where you can catch one of these to places like Manly, and there's so many other places you can get to. This is a lot of Sydney-siders use this, plus tourists, so it's great. And you got the train station right there if you need to get off and get somewhere else. So we're not crapping on today, but we're just checking it out. So before we're on the other side, getting pictures with the Harbour Bridge, and now we've made it to the other side where the Opera House is. So now we can get some photos with the Opera House. Just stopped off to see the Sydney Morning Herald photo exhibition. It's free in Sydney at the moment if you're around here soon, sometime soon. Obviously Adam's in there at the moment. Then we're going to do a doggy swap and I'll hop in there while he minds Twyla. It looks like a really good exhibition, so this will be awesome. And yeah, it's just been held at the New South Wales Library. In Martin's Place. This is where Channel 7 films their show Sunrise and the morning show and all that, anyway, all the rest of it and the news. So we'll just come down here now. If you get down here early enough in the morning, you can actually look through the windows and see them filming the show. So let's go have a look through the window and see what they're filming at the moment, or if they're filming anything at all. It looks like it's set up for Channel 7 News. So there we go. So they're not filming in there right this minute, but you come down here in the morning, you're always guaranteed to see the cash cow and the people on Channel 7. Now we're right in the middle of the city at Hines Park, where they've got the Remembrance Shrine here, and it's just a very beautiful park. A lot of beautiful water fountains, water features, plants, absolutely beautiful to walk through. And now we're on our way to Oxford Street. Now in Oxford Street. This is probably one of the most famous streets in Sydney, especially for the gay community. And behind me, the most famous nightclub / bar, Stonewall, right over there. How exciting is this? And this is where the Mardi Gras would normally come down this street, but this year obviously that didn't happen. But anyway, we're here. There's so many rainbows. It's not funny. And here's the biggest rainbow of all. Check this one out. We are back from our day in Sydney, and Twyla is fast asleep. That's that in the background. Woo! It's raining outside. We're stuck in our van. We're gonna have flags, and tonight we're having these. Woo! So it's the first time we're having Mexican in our. Oh, Twyla just woke up. Sorry, Twyla. It's the first time we're having Mexican in our van. So we're gonna see how that goes. But anyway, happy late Mardi Gras. Cooking, Twyla's sleeping, cheeky little wine. It's all happening. About to eat dinner. Yum. Thanks, Chef. So it's our last day in Sydney, and I thought, why not come down to Bondi? You know, the good old Bondi Rescue TV show. Yep, this is where it's filmed. So anyway, we're going to go check it out and have a look. Guys, that was Sydney. I hope you've enjoyed it. Now we're moving on to somewhere else, but just remember to go down below, like, subscribe, and ring that bell, and tell everyone about us. And we'll see you on the next adventure.